Alright, we're back here, and hopefully, as you can tell, we have finished the chain. I'm going to try and get a couple different angles. It's flowing freely. Sorry I couldn't show more than what I did because, like I said, I really needed to concentrate because I've never done one this small. And I mean, it is delicate. Really need to shape the rings out a little bit better. But I honestly, at this point, just don't even want to touch it. Like, I got it done. It's functional. Looks cool like I wanted to get done. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next step. Alright, the next step being is we're going to thin out the headphones, the spindle, and this top section. So this top section here, the headphones and the spindle. And then what we're going to do that is we're just going to cut carefully. And this is what I consider like a plunging cut, but you're not just going straight down. You're actually rocking it as you do it so that the blade does the actual cutting. And you're not going very deep either, because we can take more off later, but just deep enough that we can start actually thinning it. And then what you do after you make this cut here, you come along the sides and do another one. Like I said, it's more like a plunging, rocking cut at the same time. Hopefully the camera angles are good, because I know this thing with all the angles and stuff to it, it's a little tough to know where the camera is as I'm doing it. Luckily everything on this is fairly thin, so it doesn't require too much force to go all the way through. Remember what I said, this piece here we're not really going to thin too much, just because where it connects here is going to be so fragile. We need to keep it beefed up some. And if you can see, the knife goes all the way through, right? Make sure the camera angle gets it. Knife goes all the way through, so that's how you match up your line, is you just come all the way through the other side. And what you want to do is use that same rocking motion and just gently let the knife come through. If you can see that. This way you don't have to worry about trying to match things up or anything. It should be exactly on line with the other side. With a carving like this, you just gotta be very careful, because everything just feels like it's just one wrong move away from just snapping off completely, which I hate doing, but for this particular carving, that's just what it calls for to get it to look right. So I gotta try and come out with the delicate hands on this one. Like I said, I can be kind of ham-fisted on these sometimes, and it doesn't work when you're doing something that's this thin. not left-handed, so let's see how long this lasts. Just trying to give you all some good angles, but I think the camera angles are all over the place at this point. I won't know until I go back and look. Even with the stationary setup, I think I'd still have a problem with camera angles because I'm constantly moving the wood around to get the right angle for the cuts. So that's what makes it difficult. Alright, I think we're all the way through. Let's nick this just a little bit. Alright, now, hopefully if we're all the way through, we can just put our knife in. Boom. And there we go. This is one side. We're going to have to do the back side too, so it's going to be even thinner. But that's just showing y'all where we're starting. We're going to do that here, here, and here, and we will be back with the next clip.